Hi, welcome back. My name is Lexi and welcome to this cute and cozy vlog. In today's video, we are doing our second part of the Roll for Crochet series, which if you haven't watched the first video, I highly recommend you go back. But basically, I have created a list of 20 different plushies that I want to make for market prep, but that I'll also list on my Etsy shop when they're done. And I roll a D20 die to decide what my next project is going to be. And I'm going to make 2 of everything that I roll. So in the first video, I have already made 4 things. We made little pigs, whales, fish, and axolotls. So this time we're going to have 4 completely new projects. I am going to roll my die to see what my first project is, and we're going to get started on that. It is time for our first Roll for Crochet roll. And what did we get? We got 17, which means we're going to make some puppies.
Yay!
Yay!
Puppies!
Hey, editing Lexi here. I'm recording this while obviously editing because I don't know why, but I lost audio when I was recording this clip. Basically, I'm rolling my second roll, and we got a 6 first, which we had already done whales. So I rolled again. Then we got a 7, and I'd already made axolotls, so we were going to have to roll again. And the last time I rolled, we got a 14, which means we are going to make squid. Okay guys, we have finished our first and second projects, puppies and squid. So we are going to do our third roll for crochet. And my toddler's gonna help. All right, can you roll it? Drop it. Good job. What do we got? 15, which is duckies.
Duckies, yay!
Yay, duckies. All right, we have made 3 projects. The puppies, the squid, and the duckies. So now we're gonna do our last roll for this video for our final 4th project. This time I'm gonna roll it though. What do we got? 15? That's what we just had. Oh, thank you. Okay, we're gonna roll again. 14. Squid, we already had that. Oh my goodness. Ready again. 20. Otters. We can do that. All right, let's make some otters. Hey guys, it is the end of the 2nd week of my Roll for Crochet series, and I would like to share what I've made with you guys. And let me just say, this week has been an absolute chore for making this video. It's really the first time that it's been more of a struggle for me to do all the filming, and I still have to do all the editing and posting and all that good stuff, but it's because, I mean, just being a mom right now, 2 kids, sometimes it just really feels like the week is really hard. And it feels kind of like we've had just a bit rougher of a week. And then also I'm dealing with lower back pain. I have 3 degenerating discs in my low back. One of them is herniated, which means that part of the disc is out and it pushes on a nerve in my spine, and it's painful. Right now, if you want to know what it's like, I cannot brush my teeth without like bending over and holding on to the sink for dear life. Like, it's that kind of struggle. And yes, I've gone to the doctor for it. I've had an MRI done, you know, they've taken a look at it, and my best option really is physical therapy to strengthen my back elsewhere, to help it from degenerating even faster. And then obviously, like, lifting for me is a really big thing that the herniated disc is really triggered by. So, which, okay, let's talk about that as a mom of two children who want to be picked up. It's rough. I can't even like bend over to pick up a toy right now without having a serious hold on something to do it. So we have pushed through, but we are really desperately wanting to just lay down flat right now. That is all I want to do. So I am going to show you what I have been working on. And actually, I'll say this week, I mean, I really think all of these projects have turned out really great, despite all the other things that I've been dealing with. So that's a positive. We've made progress. We did it. I honestly thought I might not put the video out this week because I was just not sure if I'd be able to push through. But we pushed through. We made 8 plushies. I have even already added them to my inventory sheet. I have made the little tags for them to put on, but I did forget I still need to take pictures for them so that I can list them on Etsy, and then I'll put the tags on after that, and then they'll go into my back storage area all nice and put away, and we'll have had a really successful week despite everything. So let's show you what I've made. Okay, so first makes were puppies. And I struggled with these. This was actually a really tough first roll in starting the week off, like making these. This is no sew, but you do have to make like the 4 legs and the tail and then work those in. So honestly, it's still kind of a lot of work for even being like no sew, but it did turn out cute, and it's like splooting. So that's fun. And I added the little whites to the eyes to bring this one, give it a little more character. So I do think it's really cute. And then this one, I decided I didn't want to make another one of these. This is the second one. This one's a little more puppy-like, which is kind of what I was going for. And like, it is cute. I kind of wish I had done it all in one color instead of the two-toned, but the picture had two-toned, so I did it. It's maybe not my favorite color combo, but I do like the pattern and how it looks in the end. It is very cute. And like, you don't stuff it all the way, so it's kind of a squishier one. But yeah, so we have 2 puppies. The next roll was to make squid. And these just turned out so cute, and they were so fast to make. And this pattern is all from Jade, and it's on her Instagram, and I will of course link all the patterns below. Yeah, I really liked these and how they turned out. Then next up are these super cute little duckies. They're definitely kind of like rubber ducky like, and I just love it. And these were no sew, which is just crazy. The pattern's so good though, because it's like got the little, I don't know, she got the shape really good. So I made 2 of these. These are cute, and I hope that they sell at the market or online. Yeah, 2 ducks. And then the last roll, and probably my favorite, just because I feel like otters are one of my favorite animals. They are just so cute. Like, they hold hands in the river and stuff. So I made these 2 otters, and I did decide to do the optional fish that she included in the pattern, just because like it's so cute, and also because I feel like maybe it helps you know what it is. They are pretty tiny. I may try to work the pattern up a bit in size and do some more, just because I feel like these are, I mean, they're like the size of my hand, but they're pretty small. But small plushies are good too, because then they are a cheaper price point and maybe for like a younger kid or something. But yeah, 2 little otters. I think these are my favorite. So all in all, we had a really good week. We have 4 new plushie styles, which is pretty awesome. I mean, I guess I'd made otters before, but I haven't had any in quite a while. I don't think I'd ever made a duck. I've made chicks, but pretty much definitely 4 new patterns. I've never made any of these patterns before, so we're gonna call that a successful week. Despite everything, I'm really proud of myself, I guess, for pushing through. So this is where we are going to wrap things up for this video. If you've made it to the end, thank you so much for sticking around. I am really liking this Roll for Crochet series, and I hope you are too. If you also enjoy it, go ahead and give the video a like. Leave a comment down below. Let me know which plushie I made this week was your favorite. And of course, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you would like to stay up to date with all my future videos and be a part of my crochet community. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!